So, we have ourselves a colony here in RimWorld 1.0, episode 2. Now, just as I started, we did actually research stone cutting, finally. So now we can actually start turning all these horrible little shitty rocks up here into something useful. So we can actually build walls out of it, rather than bloody wood and walls everywhere, which can burn down. So there's going to be, I'm hopefully going to try and get a bit of like defensive walls sorted. Also some proper bedrooms. I think I'm going to attach them all to this existing wall here. I think that would be lovely. I could do some more smoothing. Yeah. I always find smoothing a bit slow. But normally I have more wood than this. But hey ho. So we do need... Oh god, this hasn't been mined out yet. And we do need a few things to be sorted. Food-wise, I think we're going to start to be okay with that. Tree-wise, wood-wise, I've actually just quickly erected this little tree-growing zone here, so that should hopefully be sorted soon. Actually, let's what's some here? What's some thinking about things? Let's mine out this bit of compacted machinery just there. Punkfist is going to sow the stuff. And let's see. What was I actually going to put in here? I think this was the stone. I think this was where we were going to put the stone thing, wasn't it? Because it's right next to all the stones. Makes sense. Stone cutter's table requires... Oh, bollocks, it needs wood. Oh, yeah. Well, Punkfist has actually got some wood. I think that was a cactus. That's probably not going to be enough. Oh, you are using the wood for purposes. Oh, bugger. Alright, let's make sure that we've got as much wood as we can possibly cope with right now. There's no goddamn wood anywhere. There's compacted machinery. There's so many little outcrops of compacted machinery. I am most happy about that. But yeah, wood is something that I just need to do something about, because we've got sod all. I'm starting to think maybe even bloody well buy some if necessary. Let's extend this zone to make it kind of like go down there. It's just going to have to be a lot of bloody trees. Minor break risk, oh no. Oh, we also need a research project, yes. I was going to set up complex furniture. Someone suggested in the comments planting some cotton so we could have some kind of bedrolls, which would be like not as good as a proper bed, but it'll be close. But I think by the time... I think it's actually going to be quicker to actually do this research than it is to actually grow cotton. I might be wrong, but I think I'm right. Are they going to get food poisoning from all this? I really don't know. But what I also want to do, that's going to be mined out. That's going to be no longer going to be bloody beds at some point. Yeah, so okay, let's set up this stonecutter's table. I don't think did I actually do that in the end? I don't think I did I? I got distracted by lack of wood. So that's going to be the door. I could just put it there. I know it's a stupid place, but frankly, you're a stupid place. Ha! So what I actually also want to do with these sandbags is do what someone advised me to do on a recent stream, was to actually alternate sandbag and wall, so you got the most possible defence. Don't know if that still applies, but probably does. This is, by the way, full fat 1.0 now. This is no longer the unstable branch, although the version numbers were so close together it didn't really matter at all. But all to the good. The Red Granny. What are you doing? Are you having a bit of food? We do need to set up a little dining room, don't we? Because at the moment people are eating off the floor, and they ate that. I could do a temporary solution, and also help the builders to practice. I could build just a little tablet. A tablet. It only requires 28 wood. Maybe make it out of. Can I make it out of? I mean, steel seems insanely excessive. So I'm going to do it. Ha-ha! Excess! I'm trying not to make everything out of wood, but we've got very few materials at the moment. Also got some steel back from sandbags. I forget that sandbags need steel. Right, let's speed things up. Amazon busy researching away. God, look at that. It's going to take a while to do anything useful around here. But I really want to get the bedroom sorted. Oh, here we go. Look. This just requires... Oh, it still requires 75 bloody wood. Hopefully someone's going to go out and... Oh, okay, so this is the harvest is coming in. I'm going to allow that. Well, I think what I could do... This is going to be spoiling in 4 days. Do a sort of like I'll put a passive cooler in here, which also requires bloody wood. Which will keep the room a bit cooler and hopefully extend the life a little bit longer. But not enough... It's not going to get cold enough for people to actually start moaning. But we shall see. Well, this is all done. We will need a door then. Why is everyone just... God damn it. that major minor break risk thing. It's just really on the verge, isn't it? So it keeps on going between the two. Right. Autosave, thank you very much. The Red Granny's getting more steel, which we have got a decent amount of at the moment. I know you need to use that quite a lot, but for the moment, all good. That's going to get built when they chop the wood. I might have to force them to chop the wood at the moment, because it's taking forever. Bloody forever. I see no wood being chopped, so let's... Unfortunately, yeah, that's the whole thing, isn't it? They prioritise... Hang on, what actually are they prioritising? Well, should I... It's just that I kind of like wanting to do the trees... Right. Okay, whole arse. There you go. I'm going to prioritise you. Oh, you've gone to bed, you selfish prick. Just kind of waiting for people to start get going with the day. So I will mention just a bit of channel admin. If you don't subscribe already, give it a go, and you'll get a new indie game video every day at 4 PM UK time. And if you're very lucky, maybe an odd bonus video here and there, especially the weekend. I do currently stream on a Sunday evening at 7 PM, although that seems to be having problems with connections at the moment. So be warned. I have actually bought a wire. Well, a proper network and cable, because using wireless with streaming never seems to be a very good idea, especially with this bloody computer. Anyway, yes, so let's see what's going on with the chopping of the wood. It looks like... There we go, yep, someone, I think it must have been whole arse, did actually go and chop the damn stuff. So we now have... Still no wood! No. It looks like they have actually delivered some of it to where it needs to go. We desperately need all this stuff. I have a feeling... Let's have a look. Trees. How long does this take to grow? 15 days. Oh, dicks. Let's see. Just pause it. Let's see what cactuses do. 5 days. Right. Change of plan. We are now going to get cactuses. I didn't realise I did that. Didn't realise it actually destroyed what's already there. Or maybe they only destroy it when it's only just been sown, because they seem to have actually left these lads behind. So that's okay. I'll take that. Oh no, whole arse. No. Oh well. Well, it was barely grown, so what the hell. Anyway, all to the good. They've actually got a table now, but they haven't got a chair. So once again, let's do the most wasteful chair in the world. We haven't actually got a normal chair. It has to be a stool. A steel stool. I'm guessing they could use that to sit down. I'm only going to do 2 because I think that's going to be plenty enough for now. Amazon and the Red Granny both beavering away late into the night on the old research jobs. Apart from Amazon, who's buggered off. And apart from the Red Granny, who just buggered off at all. No. Also, Red's nude. Why is Red the... the irony of being a weaver when you've got no clothes on. Oh, transport pod crash. I'm just busy getting some wood sorted. A white hat hacker named Bomber is crashing in a transport pod nearby. Badly wounded. Not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue him and hope he joins freely, or capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. Bomber is very ill. Oh dear. Let's have a look at your bio. Oh, you're a researcher. You're very good at research, and you can also... Oh, apparently you're an artist. Oh, well, fine. So, shall I capture them? It'd be completely safe to do so. Unfortunately, we would need a second bed. Oh, is that gold? It is, but it's also very near the space spiders of death. Wow, that's actually good going. Also, bloody hell, Bomber's miles away. Could barely get any further a bloody way. I might rescue him rather than the whole prison dealie. I think I might actually... I don't know, I've got whole arse on the go. I think I might actually just rescue them and not try to capture them, and hope maybe for once they will join freely. I mean, I've had bad experiences with this in the past, to the extent that I never do this anymore, but I think this time I'll do it. Let's see, who's no good? Amazon. Oh yeah, we actually need a prison. A hospital for that as well. God damn it. Maybe I should just like them. God, this stuff needs to get... I need to get rid of all this, don't I? Haul. What's the hotkey? P. Do that, do that, do that. Maybe I'll just have to make this a really horrible prison. Oh, I was going to be nice. But no. Amazon seems to be sat down doing something at the moment. Maybe I'll let Amazon do a bit of eating. Slugcat, you're just doing some whole arsery at the moment, so you go and rescue Bomber. Oh, not rescue, capture. What? What is that path that I... What the hell, game? No! Don't route the path through there! Oh, lads. Right. What am I going to do? Go over there. Good job I'm on top of my game at the moment, otherwise things could have gone very weird. No, not rescue, capture. There we go. That's more like it. Go hug the wall. Although, hang on, I've got to be careful that when he comes back, he doesn't do that as well. Why did it route it through there? I mean, that seems to be the... Oh, the Red Granny's on a food binge. Probably eating lots of Werther's Originals. No, everyone's getting pissy. Well, we'll sort things out. It's just that we have got a bit of an unfortunate circumstance at the moment with all the crappy colony stuff we've got. Just dismiss that. Anyway, Slugcat is taking the prisoner the correct way back. That cooler has been set up. So, what's the temperature now? Oh, 23 degrees. That's really... Yeah. So how is the food going to survive? 3.4 days. 2.1 day. 4 days. Yeah, that's not great, is it? So I might have to actually set up a dedicated room. Oh, actually, this is... We've actually now got enough wood to do this. So let's build up. Make any stone blocks at all. I don't mind. I'm just wondering why there's no... Oh, I just don't think it puts those in there, does it? Well, fine. Whatever. Right, so let's just do... Yeah, any stone block. Fine. Do it forever for now. So, sounds very strange to say, but... And hopefully someone will actually bother to do that. I might take Horlos off plank cutting. So who's crafty? The Red Granny is crafty, but she's also having a bit of a food binge. Punkfist, who's busy, looks like high-fiving Amazon. And Punkfist is probably doing more along the lines of growing. So I think the Red Granny is probably going to be our crafter for the moment. She may even do it automatically. Let's take her off cooking. Let's put it as a 4. And hopefully she'll get to the stone stuff quite soon. Once she's actually like him, stop being a moany old prissy old woman with your food. We've already got low food, we don't want any of that nonsense. And meanwhile, we do actually have to come up with something new here. Complex clothing might be useful. I'm going to research that. It's boring, but probably going to be necessary. If we're going to, like, start making sure that we are warm in the winter. Red Granny has finished binging, and she's now having a... Uh-oh. Sorry, Slugcat. I forgot I did that to you. Right. Fine. So, God, yeah, we really need to sort all this out, because everyone's getting their sleep disturbed, and everyone's getting pissy. And everyone's going on food binges. And by everyone, I mean one. The bloody Red Granny. Can't remember. I don't know why I called the original from the previous series. I don't know why I called the original Red Granny the Red Granny. Maybe she was a commie. Who knows? Anyway, Amazon still busy recruiting Red. Where's that prisoner gone? Did we ever get the damn thing? Have I done that thing where I've just Well... Oh, maybe I rescued them and they just buggered off. That's probably it, isn't it? God damn it. Shouldn't have rescued... I should have... Oh, did I? I thought... Oh, no, rescuing is taken to hospital, so I couldn't do that. I had to capture them. But they just kind of like... They're not here anymore. Also, what's happening with the Red Granny? Oh, that's just the bed name. I'm forgetting how the game works all of a sudden. Yeah, whatever. Seem to have lost that prisoner. No, it probably maybe just died en route. Now, there is a way of actually finding this out, isn't there? Nope. Nothing there. Although that doesn't actually tell you the stuff on the top... Oh, no. That should be fine. And we do not have a wooden colony. And also, it's raining anyway. And there's no trees to burn down. because they're too pissed to be considered to be trees right now. Yeah, I think that table has definitely helped. People do seem to be in a better mood these days. I also really should bother getting around to smoothing this, shouldn't I? It's just that I don't really like it having half wood and half smooth stuff. It just looks stupid. Also, finally, Slugcat is doing some hauling. Red Granny definitely getting very busy with the whole thing. So I think we can finally getting around to doing some more of this. It's going to be marble wall. Oh, there's the dead body. Dead. That was rather unfortunate, really. I'm not sure, man or woman. I think it was a woman. I can't remember now, but yeah. I mean, she was just too almost dead when we actually got her. That was unfortunate. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Our hopes are now on Red coming to the colony. Or maybe later on we'll just start capturing people if we actually win any fights. We're a bit weak at the moment. Very weak, in fact. So let's see, this is going to take 5 per thing, so I don't really want to waste it on defensive walls at the moment. Let's do the bedrooms, because people are still reasonably happy, but these minor break risks do seem to be happening. It'd be good just to get them out of this bloody room for now, but I wonder if I should I'll start small and work big. That's not necessarily going to work. Here's what I'll do. I'll make 3 rooms for now, and they can share for now. Although, someone will get their own room. And then we can, as we get more materials, we can expand. Now, shall I smooth... Oh, so this is already tiled, isn't it? Metal tile. I don't really like... The thing is, I don't like smoothing because it just looks... I mean, especially when you've got stuff like this, it just looks a bit ugly, but... whatever. Oh, look at that. That's just chaos. Oh, it's just... well, sod it. Who cares? Frankly. It's only their bloody bedrooms. We can lump it. Furniture. Double bed made out of... Still haven't got any wood. Oh well, marble double beds it is. There, there, and there. I'll still have to use some wood for the lamps, though. So, yeah, I'm not going to connect the doors. I'm not going to do the usual thing of just trying to have corridors. Well, just try to make absolutely all of it indoors. I'm going to try and spread things out a little bit. And we'll see how things go. So long as I think we keep within a defensive wall that I probably won't be able to make any time soon, I think we should be good. I'm going to give the Red Granny something to see by. Also, I'm wondering whether I should put extra doors and stuff. It's a bit weird just having all this wall stuff here, so I don't know. I also want to move this storage thing, possibly over here, which is slightly protects it more against raiders, and also gets it out of the way in general. Because this is going to be I want this to be like a production area, kind of like all this is kind of like production stuff. For food, I will actually have to. I'll probably create a place here, which will be nicely cooled. So yeah, let's do that. Let's be doing that, because this can be the kitchen-y type area, but we will need a pantry of some description. Hello, dog. Right, let's see. So the cool room, eventually it's going to have proper temperature controls, but for now it's just going to be passive cooling. So I want it reasonably small. Let's have it... That light is in exactly the wrong place. I want to put a... Oh, I just want to put a wall there. God damn it. Right. Deconstruct. And then what I'll do... Put a lamp there. Wall there. And that will eventually be the site of the door. We also need to, of course, mine some of this stuff out. So that'll be the food area. We don't need a huge one. And we won't have... Yeah. We won't be able to afford... Is that... We've got a cat, haven't we? Keep forgetting we've got a bloody cat. I think it's because I keep on thinking I'm still playing that stream game, and that where we had about 1 million bloody chickens running around all over the place. I had to make a barn. There were so many of the buggers, I had to make a barn. And then they almost starved. Scenes. Anyway, meanwhile, we actually are getting more food in. The cacti are growing. 28% worth of cactuses, which is all to the good, but nobody's replanting, possibly because there's actually quite a lot of stuff to deal with over here. These potatoes are almost ready to harvest and all. I think we are going to end up wasting a lot of food at this rate. things are going to spoil. That's going to spoil in 8 hours. Hence why I want to do all this as soon as poss. Oh, Punkfist! You've made the marble bed, which is good. A good marble bed. So that's all been taken care of. That's all been mined out. Whilst we wait for things to be constructed, let's have a bit of a story time with Jamie. Hello. Sit down comfortably and begin me talking, or something. I don't know. Anyway, that light just went out. Anyway, let's see what Horlas is like in this game. Previously, well, because obviously I can't use the same character, exact same characters before, just the names. So this time, Horlas. Oh, it was Carol Klein, a female member of the Old Sods. I think the old Horlas was a man. Childhood was a sole survivor. Her entire tribe was wiped out in a raid. Though she was adopted by another group, she was emotionally scarred and preferred to stay near home, cooking and tending crops. Now, a Muffalo shaman. Because of her quiet wisdom and great strength, Horlas became the spiritual leader for a nomadic tribe. So definitely likes the old Muffalo. Is not violent. Chemical interest. Oh. So if there's any drugs around the place, she's going to stuff them right into her gob. She's also a jogger. Oh, that's okay. She's fast. I like that. Also, she dislikes and distrusts men. Good. Bloody men. Anyway, everyone's now a kip. Someone's actually going to get their own bed. Oh, I'm not supposed to be building double beds. I'm supposed to be building single beds. Oh well. What I'll do is I'll do this on a need to not be pissy basis. So who's the most Ms? It looks like Amazon. So Amazon is now going to have a rather nice bed. That can get deconstructed, which takes no time at all. Red Granny's really been productive, although we're probably using the stuff more than we're actually making it. Amazon is... oh dear. Yeah, we really do need to actually make this a bit nicer, this place. So this is going to be a constant thing, isn't it? So first of all, let's get rid of that. And this is fairly hideous. Oh, okay, this is not good. Pause! Jesus. Right, sorry, yes. Right, let's get everyone indoors. And what I'll do is I'll probably take you around the back. You get inside. Temporarily. There's no door problems, is there? No, we can always... okay, what I'll do is everyone can go into Area 1. Area 1 being... where is it? There it is. Expand allowed area. So Area 1 is going to be purely indoors. Is this actually working? It is, it's just incredibly hard to see because it's a very, very light colour. So this is just going to be the emergency, the safe room protocol, I think. So everyone's going to have to be the same. Punkfist is going to have to get indoors. Because at the moment you're out of that. Oh, come on, Horlas. Right, so you can now go inside. And you and all. And that dog needs to get out the bloody door. Get out of the door. There. You bloody cougar. You can probably get off that. You can get off that. What happened there? Oh, you killed the dog! Squirt! The cougar cut Squirt with her solid right claw. Squirt stumbled around in confusion. The cougar hit Squirt with a scratch from her sturdy right claw, scratching her neck and head. Squirt fainted in exhaustion, thanks to a scratch. A missing body part caused Squirt to die. Oh. She reached body part... oh dear. Has that satisfied your bloodlust? I think it might have done. Oh, there's also the cat and the dog. Well, that's one less mouth to feed. Hooray! Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I told you that, didn't I say? I can't remember. I think I said a while ago that cougar's going to be trouble. And it was. But at least Horlas is still not dead. We probably do need to actually completely forgot about this. Do need to start thinking about graves. Right, here we go. Graves. Where can we put the deadarium? Let's put it... no, we can't put it there, can we? No. There's going to be a wall at some point. Like here, I think. To protect us. So that'll be the graveyard. So we do need to beautify. Hang on, I think I'm safe to de-restrict people now. We do need to continue beautifying. I think Punkfist is... Oh no, Slugcat is actually cleaning the place up. Also, let's sort out a floor. We really can't spare the wood. Concrete? It's quite ugly. Neutral. Right, so that's... I mean, we could do that. But then again, we may as well just smooth it, mightn't we? Right, I'll smooth that. Not that. And the middle section will probably end up putting some wood there, just for symmetry reasons. And I think I'm finally going to... I mean, this is just ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, just makes no sense whatsoever. And that needs to be deconstructed. We'll actually get some wood out of this and all. But there's really no point in having that wall there anymore. That cougar can piss off. I don't really feel confident about taking it on. With my pathetic selection of weapons. Even if we do all 5 of us at once all getting stuck in. I think the cougars are quite strong. But never mind. This is going to end up with something a bit weird. Structure, marble wall. I think I'll put that there. That's actually slightly broken. Don't like that. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll start turning this into a bit of a better place. Less mountainous, just that bit. This will probably get smoothed at some point. Low food and starvation. Someone's getting starvacious. Amazon needs food badly. Get some of that. No, just eat. Amazon, eat. Are you on a sad wander? Oh, you are on a sad wander. Or whatever the hell you are. Yeah, it's an actual sad wander. Well, cheer up. You've got your own bedroom. You're the only one that does. It's just that we need some wood. Well... Are the cactuses grown yet? No. Right, that's going to be another thing. We've got a million things to do. I keep forgetting what the tribe scenario is like. You don't have the luxury of just being able to get going really quickly, and especially if you haven't got any bloody trees. So let's get that. These cactuses do not provide much wood, but they're as good as we're going to get at the moment. Must designate plants. Yeah, thanks, game. There's actually quite a few trees up there, and also some nice soil. Because we are using the one patch of good soil over here already. What's that? Oh, it's a dead emu, dead for 5 days. God damn it. Also, I'm going to allow that so we can grab that at some point. Slate blocks. Okay, so we haven't actually been converting. Yeah, okay. I really wish there's an option for, like, use any stone, but there isn't, most irritatingly. So let's change that to slate. For some reason that... yeah. This presumably is also marble. Okay, well... that'll take less than 100, so what I'll do is I'll change the bill. 2. Details. Just to slate for now. In fact, I'll do that. Just anything but marble. Then we'll concentrate on slate. Or is it marble that I wanted? It might actually have been that. Yeah. Right, quickly change that back again. Right. Slate. I think that was right. Right, Amazon has now hopefully eaten. And now he's gone to bed. So there, yeah, it's good. No longer sad wandering. So it's actually a complete room as well, isn't it? That's good. Has it got a roof on? This has got a roof on, hasn't it? Yes, it has, yes. But we will need that goddamn torch lit. Growth rate 100%, that's fine. These are almost half grown, so that's okay. Oh, the potatoes are coming in. The Red Granny is busy doing that. So I'm not quite sure whether I should, for this area... oh god, I think I'm going to make this into the storage room, aren't I? Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll make the decision. I'll officially make this the storing area. I'll officially also smooth these walls. So, if that's going to be production, let's make that there. And I'll probably add some more stuff in later. But yep, I can also smooth the surface there. I'm not going to do that bit because I might chop that out at some point. I also will have to mine this out, but only once I've actually built the walls. Marble. Marble. What's that? Oh, it's another rainy thunderstorm. This really is RimWorld at the moment. Shout out to Slugcat, wherever you are. Oh, you're literally just there. Ah! Punk Fist, well done. Nice. Right, so now we've got our, in theory, cool room. This is not going to work until we get wood. But yeah, hopefully the cactuses should be all sorted. Within a couple of days. Oh, the potatoes all need to be sorted. So I'm not sure how many passive coolers I really need, but I'll make a lot. This is therefore going to be the food zone. I'll extend this as we go. That needs a door as well, doesn't it? Turn that to slate. And we need to make it so it's actually correct storage. So clear all and just have food. And make sure this top part over here has no food. There we go. Now they should all haul what little we've got into there. I'll probably put in another door at the bottom at some point, but for now let's just keep it like this. That can get hauled. Haul all those. Oh, it's actually looking quite cosy now, but we will need more light in here. This bloody thunderstorm is not nice. Come on, the Red Granny. I've just realised I'm going to be moving that stockpile anyway, aren't I? But never mind. I wish these lads would just go to bed. Come on, it's dark and dingy. Just go watch Grand Designs and then go to bed or whatever you lot do. Okay, we are starting to look like a proper colony now. The only thing that's slowing us down is the fact that we are not getting very many raw materials made. I think I'm going to have to force Red Granny to do a bit more back-breaking toil at her old age. Oh dear, that can't go well. They can have heart attacks in this game, as I'm sure most of you know, which is not great. Meanwhile, yes, that's the message that's telling us if we want to win the game, we will actually have to go all the way across the other side of the planet, to the Bringuaxasol Mountains, south of southwestern Cape Colmia, southwest of Aspar Island. By southwest I mean southeast, also near the Goga Bog. But yeah, that's where we need to get to. That's where we are. So, nope, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Let's get back. So yeah, that's one way of winning the game. The other way, of course, is to research the entire research tree and make yourself a spaceship, which is quite a long way, or especially for a tribe. They've changed over the years. These things have had different names, and the shipbuilding is slightly different these days. Oh, meanwhile, we've actually got a little trader. Okay, fair enough. They're a neutral lot. But yeah, we just need to get our backs to the wall and our nose to the grindstone and our horses for courses. Wait, lads. Lads, it's Hot Dude. Lads, it's Hot Dude! What's he doing in there? What's he doing in the trader's lot? That's my character from Alpha 14. No. That's weird. I'm trying to work out how that's happened. When I know. I think when I was setting up the game, when you can choose 8 colonists, but only 5 of them are taken. You can actually name 3 of the other colonists who aren't coming with you, and I've never known why until possibly now. Maybe maybe it takes from. I don't know. It's most peculiar, but it's Hot Dude, lads! Yay! Anyway, that excited me way more than it should have done. But anyway, yeah. So next time, hopefully, we'll actually get the colony completely stable. But now we just need to, as I say, we just need to get the back-breaking work sorted. Just before we finish, I'll just try and make sure that we actually have who needs a bit of a boost. I think the Red Granny, especially because you're doing all the back-breaking work. So I'm going to give you this bed. There we go. And we are starting to get enough stuff for me to be able to build more bedrooms as well. We just need the Red Granny to get her back into it and all that. And we will do some trading with those next time. So yep, thanks for watching. Do subscribe as usual, and for all the latest stuff. And if you want to support my future videos covering the best indie games around, you can do that through Patreon from just $1 a month. I promise it's worth it, so you can read weird rambling behind the scenes nonsense and stuff like that. So yeah, do check those out. The links in the description, along with the Discord link and all the usual things. So cool. See you next time. Bye for now.